We're live from Chevy Chase.
Welcome back. It's time for our morning chat. And guess what we're doing? Red, red wine. Come on, sing it, Tam. Stay close to me. I don't know the words. We just need to drink. Tony, do you know the words? We need to give up our singing.
I think that's where the wine steps in and takes over a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, it is National Red Wine Day, so we have brought Tony Majors back in, our favorite advanced sommelier, to talk about fall red wines.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Yes.
Happy National Red Wine Day.
Happy
my
National
favorite
Red
holiday.
Wine Day. Yeah. So Lee and I love red wine, but we wanted to get your picks.
Sure.
Because you always bring us the best.
Oh, why, thank you.
Yes.
It's a great season. You know, when I think about red wine, I think about, you know, the fall and the winter time and really kind of those colder months where we eat heartier cuisine. So as we're kind of trending away from that grilled food, light salad sort of season that summer brings, we're leaning into more soup, stews, things like that. Of course, not this week. It's a scorcher this week.
Yeah.
But as we move into fall, it is important to kind of think about, well, what are we going to be drinking? And so I brought some things that might really fit the bill here.
Okay.
I'm excited to try it.
Where do you want to start?
Well, I've got two Pinot Noirs here. I think Pinot Noir is just an excellent grape for bridging the gap there. I think it's just an awesome red grape variety that can be a very, very light, ethereal, bright, crisp, and almost tart wine, but it can also be a little bit rounder and richer and full-bodied, so it can really bridge the gap between white wine drinking season, so to speak, and red wine drinking season.
I mean, it sounds like a sport.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the only sport you play 365 days a year.
Yeah.
You know?
He knows me well.
So what is this one that we're going to sample first?
So we're having Lingua Franca Estate Pinot Noir. This is a real treat to have. It's from the Eola Amity Hills, which is right in the heart of Oregon's Willamette River Valley. It's an estate wine, which means all the grapes were grown on the property. And it's just beautiful. It's tart with nice, bright, crisp cherry characteristic and a little bit of field strawberry. And then we'll move on to the Willamette Valley Vineyards whole cluster fermented Pinot Noir. That's a beautiful, beautiful wine that's got really nice, bright, vibrant fruit tones. It kind of jumps out of the glass with its beautiful aromatics because of the way that it's made. And it's a classic wine that really serves as a measuring post of quality for all wines from Willamette River Valley. We'll go on down to Sicily, which is where I think a beautiful hotbed of wines are now. There are a lot of great producers coming out with a lot of new wines to the market in the United States, so be on the lookout for Sicilian wines, shameless plug. But this is by Cusimano, two brothers that started the winery about 20 years ago. They're using the natural kind of historic grape variety that exists in Sicily, which is Nero d'Avola. It's very similar to Pinot Noir in that it's got kind of some medium-bodied characteristics and leads with aromas and flavors like cherries. But it's got a little bit more pronounced acidity because it's from Italy. So it's nice and refreshing. It's very food-friendly. A beautiful wine.
Okay.
You nailed this. I mean, just tasting the first wine you mentioned, it's just amazing. And I feel like, how do you get this good at what you do?
Oh, gosh.
Because, I mean, I've been drinking wine a long time, and I mean, it's a lot of education, right?
Yeah, really lots of practice. You know, there's an education component. You know, you read, you listen to people talk about wine, you go and immerse yourself on what I like to call R&D trips, you know, out in winemaking regions. But you also really, it's about tasting intentionally for me. So every time I pick up a glass of wine, I kind of approach it the same way. You'll see if we, you know, when we drink wine together, I'll kind of look at it, I'll swirl it, kind of give it a few smells, and just make sure that I'm capturing everything that there is to be had about the wine and tasting in a systematic way so that I can glean as much as possible. And
do you spit it out? Because I know that they say that you should spit it out.
Am I on camera? Yes, yes I do. Every single time, without fail. Yes,
Right.
Absolutely.
Of course, yeah.
And pardon me for saying the M word, so to speak, but I'm going to talk about Merlot here.
I love Merlot.
Now, normally Merlots are too dark and bitter.
Sure.
But not so with this one?
No, not at all. This is a beautiful Merlot from the Trefethen family. So this is a family-owned winery in the southern part of Napa called Oak Knoll District. It's pretty cool there relative to where other Merlot is grown, and I think that just provides a beautiful, kind of more lush and soft character to the wine, as opposed to a big, kind of brooding, tannic, kind of more bitter-edged style. So it, to me, is the perfect fall wine to kind of, again, just provide that beautiful drinkability, but also, given the cool climate where it's grown, it has nice acidity to be really food-friendly.
Okay. So dry or sweet?
You know, I'm a dry guy, especially where red wine is concerned, but I think there's room for everybody in the wine space. So I love the fact that everyone kind of has their own preferences and goes out there and seeks out different styles. Like there are a ton of sweet red drinkers here in Kentucky, and I think a lot of local wineries do a great job of providing that style for the market, and it's just great.
Yeah. There's plenty of sunshine for everybody, as I like to say.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any upcoming events you want to talk about real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. Next Friday at the Melodeon is Wine and Fries. I partnered with Ronald McDonald House Charities of the Bluegrass, and we are doing a kind of a fresh McDonald's French fries and wine pairing event at the Melodeon, which
Sounds
is
great.
amazing. It's nearly sold out, but if there are any tickets left, go to rmhclexington.org and you'll find the tickets there. It's going to be a great event. It's going to be the first of many, many wine and fries we'll put on here in Lexington.
Wonderful. Awesome.
Tony, we love you.
We love
Oh,
you.
shucks, stop it.
And it's not because you bring wine.
That's right.
Okay. Well, if you want to follow Tony, make sure you're following him there on the screen. I can't even get the words out now.
She's so excited about this
excited
wine
to
and
try
fries.
this.